Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. This is episode number 33, and yes, I did just look at that, because I couldn't remember what episode number it was, even though I looked at it just a second before. Anyways, today we are going to be continuing on the city of Springfield, and I think I want to try building this district up. Waterfront district will continue spreading this out, going the rest of the way down here and to the edge of this area over here. And to do that, we are going to need to finish up kind of our main road over here, which more or less is going to come over here parallel to the border of the city and somehow loop into this thing, but can't do it right here, so I'm gonna get you in somehow. I just have to figure out the way we're gonna do that, and maybe it'll be something simple like doing something like, we'll go say to here, and we'll just curve around up over that way, and maybe somehow we'll make this join into here and it'll all work fine. These are our exits, so this can be... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna do that. So it means this does end here, but I'm fine with that. It also means I can do something like that, so this kind of becomes the end here, so we get... I suppose this is kind of a U-turn lane, and this... Yeah. Maybe even we do something like this with this road. Do it that way, so then we can have both these lanes turn into there, and yeah, okay. And it'll allow everything to filter in, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And then all we need to do is just basically take this area, build blocks for the rest of it, and I think that's actually going to get us to the goal for the amount of leisure squares we need, so... Yeah, let's take care of this entire area. You know what, even we can... Let's do more of a grid over here, because I can. And road right here-ish. And this road can curve. Yeah! So yeah, we'll kind of just do sort of a grid thing inside of here, and hopefully everything turns out well. Yeah, we'll switch that back to both directions just because we have it over here on the other side too, and I don't feel like doing different things on different sides of the border, so... not border, what's the word I'm looking for? Road. Road's not a border. It's also not a world border, which apparently I'm good at IT. Yeah. Alright, so they'll curve here. Kinda meet that road up, but yeah, you know, little things like that just add character, and that is one thing I do like about this city, is I did give it a lot of those sorts of things going on, and I feel like it helps the city out a lot. Makes it feel like it's an area that, you know, do something like that. Maybe not so far down that way. Maybe we can make it a little bit closer to here. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, a lot of this is just, you know, getting the blocks in where I want them, and that one, even if we could get over one, like, yeah, like that. Again, we'll make that kind of curve into that spot, and there we go, and even we can... That one I think I'm gonna put park here. Can put in botanical garden even. Would that be... There we go, nice little attraction there. And let's do one more set of blocks here. Actually, 2 sets of blocks, I suppose, is technically what we're doing, but... Yeah, then we can kind of just... build this all in, and block there. And yes, this one is going to be an interesting spot, but we can do that, and we can do that. If I can, I would love to join, yeah, join into there. And that also means I think this road can go both ways at that point. Because, yeah, this turns to here now, and this turns to here. This one turns around like that. That one goes in there. And those both go straight. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of the rest of this district all zoned out. Or not all zoned out, I mean all filled in. Now we need to zone it out. And, yeah, basically just quick zoning job. Not too much going on there. There. I think that little area we're... Okay, well, you can stay there building, I suppose. So you already grew in. But yeah, kind of these little areas, I'm going to trim them off. Like maybe that one. Trim that little bit. You know, try to keep this a little bit away from the highway. Even over here by the rail line, that would be a good spot to eliminate some of this. And yeah, we'll take that one out as well. And maybe those few squares. So yeah, the most of it stays, but not all of it. There we go. And at the same time, it also allows me to come back in later and maybe put some, like, bushes and kind of stuff here along the highway and make the area look kind of nice. Even here, we want to shorten those buildings. And if I remember right, this entire area is technically waterfront district, right? Yes, it is. And speaking of that, is it just we need squares, or do we need squares grown? I think it's squares grown for that achievement, but... Built, yes. We need the buildings there, so... Speaking of buildings there, we need power and water for them. Let's get that taken care of. There we go. There we go. Good job. And the power, I mean, that will come sooner or later. We just need to get kind of enough growth in between here that those connect up, and once that happens, that will take care of that problem. Yeah, it is kind of weird this is only off and not on, but... And we've kind of got this here too, so... Yes, 3 lanes again, just because reasons, and yeah. So it means from over here, actually the closest area to get on is all the way down. Ooh. That might not be good. Then again, maybe it will be, because this traffic can just kinda all head up this way, and then we get a nice large area to branch off and exit, and maybe it'll be fine. We'll see once it grows out, but yeah. Oh, come on. You know you need power. Just let's do that for now. That help us? Yes, that does. That takes care of everything for us. I'm just going to eliminate those few buildings for now, so... Yes, we got the entire waterfront district now completely zoned out. Do have a lot of residential demand at this point, and that might be a good cue to finish up Hamilton Park over here as well. Again, this is kind of one of those tree areas, so I want to kind of have that theme continue out over here, but again, it's kind of an interesting sort of weird grid thing going on. It's more of a semi-grid over here, anyways. Yeah, we just need to do things like that, but not at that kind of angle. Maybe like right there. So we'll kind of have maybe this... That road is actually one off, even there. Because we have that weird thing going on, so we need to go one past. And then we get to kind of curve that way. Yeah, I think I'll have a kind of a straight road through there. And we'll just kind of need to make these curves as needed, and meet up in different spots, and... Each time it's getting a little bit closer, but... That one we can maybe just go straight on, same with that one. And here is where we have the next weird spot, so maybe we kind of just have a road come through like that. Yeah, that'll work. And maybe this road then ends up curving into that one. Yeah, it's just one of these things we need to kind of plan out where our roads are going, and then put them in the correct spots, and that one was not clicked in the right one, so we'll do that one again. Right there. And maybe even one through the middle here, if I can get it in. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. Kind of an awkward angle road, but awkward angle roads are cool. At the same time, maybe we can have maybe another one up here, and we'll go kind of straight across, and... Yeah, so we have more awkward angle roads going on. And maybe this one... There we go. Do that. Do maybe right there. This one can also come out to the main road here. And yeah, we just kind of need a few more blocks through here. And another one. There we go. So that kind of gets us our kind of cool grid thing going on. Pretty interesting shape, too. Maybe even a center road through here. Yeah, we'll do one road there, just to kind of make those blocks a little less large, so we can, you know, have this kind of stuff around the edges of the zones. And yeah, we'll just kind of, you know, fill in our main roads with commercial again, and we'll have the houses back behind it, kind of like we're doing in the rest of this area. So there we go, there's that part done, and then we do have to mind that, oh yeah, right, we've got the park over here, so we'll kind of have to do a little bit of finagling there, but and yeah, I suppose there. So yeah, we kind of get our next little area over here going, and that should probably grow in pretty fast because the residential demand's high, and we've got all this space over here. We've also got all of this weird spaghetti stuff going on too, so yeah, it's definitely one of the more interesting areas, I'd have to say. At least with the highways and all that, and apparently we need more water. That's always a good thing to have, is more water. And take another pipe, maybe right off of here, like that, and yeah, let's get that all taken care of at least. Fill it in a little bit. Yeah, it also means that we're going to get more traffic from here going across the bridge that way, which, speaking of which, how is this? This bridge is actually handling the traffic pretty well. Then we kind of have, this is a major intersection now, which seems to handle the traffic pretty well, actually. Yeah, and either the traffic all goes that way or it goes that way. But yeah, it doesn't seem to get backed up at all. None of this stuff really is getting backed up at all, so that's always a good thing. And we are so close to getting that driving range. Got this little bit back up here, but that's kind of expected at this point. Coming from the busy center downtown, which actually I think having this here alleviates a little bit of that traffic, which might sound odd, but it also looks a little odd having that. Okay. Yeah, maybe we need to do something about that. Because that looks a little weird. There we go. Let's make that a flatter road. Still kind of got a lot of a curve to it, but now the curve at least makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I think That gets demand everything back down again, surprisingly. Wow. Figured we'd be up on demand a little bit, but maybe not so much. Oh, it'd be kind of nice to, you know, get some more trees and stuff in again. Yeah, let's do this area for some trees. Maybe... And then we get the school. School in kind of a weird spot over here now. Because... I mean, it's kind of always been in a weird spot, but it feels like an even weirder spot now since we have the highway and the other highway, just bridges, and it's like under a bridge, which might not be the best place for a school to be located. But that's where it's located, so yeah. Yeah, just kind of, you know, fill this all in with a whole bunch of large bushes and make it look kind of nice. Kind of what I'm trying to do here. Let's see if we can figure out which of these. There we go, that's the large one right there. Can maybe fit a few of these guys in here and there and get a little bit of different look in some parts of this. And that's kind of the idea behind all these trees, is to make it look like there's a lot of different stuff going on, and then back over here we can maybe put in a few bushes and stuff on over here. And yeah, this is an interesting area, needless to say. So yeah. Actually, with this kind of connection up over that way, we have it's kind of a central area here. It's just the awkwardness of this spot comes from it being so close to the highway, and kind of tall bridge thing behind it. Yeah, I can do things like this around the edge of the cliffs over here, and yeah, we kind of have a cliff face sort of thing going on here. That is an empty building. Okay, it's a building that's growing. That's even better. Get kind of our little, you know what? We're gonna fill you up with some bushes. Some nice big bushes here. Get the edge of our plaza. And it looks like a small building there. Can kind of maybe fit a few bushes in here, maybe some smaller ones, maybe a tree or two. Because we do have all this extra space here that needs some... Yeah, so kind of get some tree stuff there. Get more area for trees in here, and then we go up to the bridge, so... get a few trees in there, and then we can fill this in with some more bushes and... Go. The idea is kind of make it feel like this is all filled in. And it kind of works. Kinda. Got an awkward space there. Yeah, I think that kind of makes this area a little bit more detail. Kind of like a nice sort of tree-edged road. Bush-edged road, I suppose. Makes even more sense to say. Kind of an interesting sort of curvy road coming in, and it's kind of like our highway exit, and then we get an entrance here that goes up and over to this side, and this is actually kind of our main sort of area. And hey, a driving range! Part of me is tempted to maybe put this over here somewhere. Maybe remove this garden and put the driving range there. Yeah, that looks like a good... Yeah, we'll do it over here. Get the driving range, which... Well, I like that building quite a bit, actually. 3 layers of... like it. Speaking of liking things, I would like some healthcare over here. That would be something nice to have. Okay, well, so maybe put like a clinic there. Maybe one over here too. Maybe more up here towards this side of things. And we could also probably do with maybe like a cemetery over here somewhere. Maybe up over here. Yeah, that covers most of this area. Maybe a crematorium over here on this end to kind of balance it out and fill the demand. Especially since we need a few of those in the city again. We do have fire coverage, we have police coverage. School. Yes, a school would be awesome. Like that kind of in the neighborhood over here. Maybe put one maybe more along the main street over on this end. Maybe there. And a high school we have right there in the middle. Good spot for it. We do really need to work on that stuff again, the public transit. But yeah, that's another building unlock. We do a leisure area sometime soon, probably. And yeah, getting close to some of this stuff. That one. 1,000 abandoned buildings. We're halfway there, actually. And yeah, courthouse, posh mall, observatory, business park. We'll unlock the stuff all eventually. It's just, we need time. And actually, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode. So yeah, we got this pretty much ended the waterfront district. We've got this half of Hamilton Park done. We've got this half to go. And did I actually? No, I didn't when I bought that tile. Let's do that. There we go. There you go. So that gets that to be the entire area. Got the kind of green park area, Manor Square. We got this area over here that'll be back behind the airport. We have lots of area to still expand into, and some districts which haven't really even been defined yet. So lots of stuff still to go. Lots of buildings left to unlock. Achievements still to get. And some of that is called, hey, we need to actually do public transit, so maybe that's a good focus for next episode. So yeah, we'll do some public transit stuff next episode, since it's been a while since we've touched it. And continue working on getting the rest of these achievements. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!